Welcome to Rewton Logistics YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel to receive updates on trucking news. In the world of logistics and freight transportation, the practice of double brokering has emerged as a significant concern. Double brokering involves a freight broker accepting a load from a shipper and then outsourcing that same load to another broker, without the shipper's knowledge. This unethical practice not only raises serious legal and ethical questions but also has far-reaching consequences for all parties involved in the supply chain. It's imperative to delve into the depths of double brokering and comprehend the devastating effects it can have on the industry. Definition and mechanics of double brokering. Double brokering occurs when a freight broker accepts a shipment order from a shipper, but rather than directly arranging for a carrier to fulfill the shipment, they subcontract the job to another broker. This hidden layer in the transaction chain can lead to multiple problems down the line. Legal implications and regulatory violations. Double brokering often results in a breach of contracts, including agreements between the shipper, the original broker, and the carrier. Additionally, it can infringe upon federal transportation regulations and licensing requirements. All parties involved can face legal consequences and regulatory actions. Financial losses and payment issues. Double brokering can lead to financial losses for both the shipper and the carrier. Shippers might pay higher rates than necessary due to the involvement of an extra broker, while carriers might receive lower compensation. Moreover, the complexity of the transaction increases the chances of payment disputes. Damage to reputations. The practice of double brokering undermines trust within the industry. Shippers and carriers can become hesitant to work with brokers due to concerns about transparency and fair dealings. This tarnishes the reputation of honest brokers and creates an atmosphere of uncertainty. Increased risk of cargo theft and loss. With multiple parties handling the same shipment, the risk of cargo theft and loss rises significantly. Poor communication between brokers and carriers can lead to mishandling of shipments, leaving them vulnerable to theft or damage. Unpredictable service quality. Double brokering can result in reduced service quality, as brokers may have limited control over the carrier ultimately handling the shipment. This lack of oversight can lead to delays, inefficient routing, and poor customer satisfaction. Erosion of industry ethics. Tolerating double brokering erodes the ethical fabric of the logistics industry. The focus shifts from providing reliable, transparent services to maximizing profits through deceptive practices. This undermines the core values of professionalism and integrity. Combating double brokering. To combat double brokering, industry stakeholders must emphasize transparency, accountability, and ethical conduct. Enhanced due diligence on both brokers and carriers, stricter contract enforcement, and the use of digital platforms that provide real-time visibility can help mitigate this issue. Tolerating double brokering isn't just tolerating unethical behavior, it's tolerating fraud that disrupts the entire logistics ecosystem. The devastating effects of double brokering ripple through the supply chain, affecting shippers, carriers, brokers, and the industry as a whole. To uphold the principles of trust, fairness, and professionalism, it's crucial for all stakeholders to recognize the destructive nature of double brokering and take proactive steps to eliminate it from the logistics landscape. Only through collaborative efforts and a commitment to ethical practices can the industry thrive in an environment of transparency and accountability.